is wet carpet.
Brother!
The carpet is wet. You might get some stinky feet. A person who loves you will never kick you when you're down. Or horse salad on your wounds. What? Who goes horse salad on my wounds? Is it supposed to heal it? Is it supposed to make it worse? I've never heard of that thing. Maybe I should try it sometime. That ranch, it burns. We're Turks. Okay. Takes a bite. Turns out it's a bar of soap. Oh, looks can be deceiving. You think people would sniff something before taking a bite? I don't know. When does chocolate That's not chocolate. Sometimes you gotta learn things the hard way. My dude really planking on a tiger, all for a drop of clout, and you ain't slick. He on to you. As soon as you wake up, that one, he gonna tell him everything. He gonna tell him what happened.
Brother.
And that's how you in the cage. Does it take 18 months for twins to be born, or not? If you got one chicken pot pie, put it in the oven 350 for 20 minutes, and you put another one next to it, do you double the time? Huh? Talk about baby, not chicken pot pie. Same thing. What do you mean 18 months? So you gonna pop out a baby that's like 2.5 years old, and then one that's like newborn, and then they all be like different sized beans. No, don't matter how many babies cooking in there, they're all gonna come out at the same time. Don't go Jason Waterfalls. Jason Waterfalls. No, it's Jason Waterfalls, right? Or Jason Waterfalls. I can't stop laughing at the fact that somebody accepted this as a fiver and work. Yeah, that'll be $5.34. And dude gives this. Still don't pay me enough to look at the money and inspect it. Someone posted on Facebook, looks can be this evening. Boy, I tell ya. What? You know, stupidity is basically my second language. Amen. Looks can be deceiving, but they were like, this evening. Imagine how upset your English teacher would be if they saw this. Ivan Brenner. You know, perfectly cooked rice is one of the hardest things to cook. So they got a rice cooker, and these fools took the rice cooker, put it on the stove top. You know, not like the rice cooker has the necessary equipment. You cook rice on a stove. The rice is that you don't need a stove top. Yet they heated it up on the stove top, burned the bottom of it, and you did this. Amphibious creature makes debut. Oh, they can see creatures in the NBA now. Wait, you sure that's the right word? Yeah, like 80% sure. It's amphibious, right? Yeah, you know, sounds right. Printing. Do they mean ambidextrous? How you don't know what amphibious is? For only 78 cents a pound, you can get these long yellow things. You know, sometimes you just forget what things are called. Prices you can trust, names you can't. I never knew there was green apples. I thought it was only in the movies. But what you make apple pie out of? That's a Granny Smith. It really made me wonder, where did you grow up? Especially if you knew that there were green apples in this world. Is there anybody that doesn't know that? Someone in the world was making a mug and just, how you mess this up? How you do this wrong? How you put the handle inside the cup? You know, it was probably punishable by a slap on the forehead in some countries. This dude getting fired. Yeah, well, I thought it was gonna fit in my trunk. Literally a package the size of the car. I like the fact that she tried. She opened the trunk. She made the effort to push it in. Probably yelled at the cashier who helped her bring it to her car. Why it doesn't go in? Well, at least an attempt was made. This fool really locked both keys in the lock. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these here for a sec so I don't lose them. No one can unlock it now. Congratulations, you just played yourself. Why do you have a framed picture of your ceiling fan? Why? Oh, I realized the mirror. No, I just love my ceiling fans. Beautiful fan. I love my fan so much that I decided to frame them over my mantel place. Girl posted a picture. Cruising in the Benz. Do you even know what a Benz is? It says BMW. Oh, but that definitely stands for bends my wheel, right? Honest mistake. Some people are just dumb. This dude's face when he realized that he literally painted himself into a corner. Congratulations! Now you have to wait until the paint dries before you can make your next move. As you're watching the paint dry, take this time to reflect on your actions. You know, everybody struggles with these packages where you literally have to use scissors.
Kidding me?
And this fool just straight through the middle. I couldn't get it open. Somehow managed to cut the USB cord in half. Spoiler alert, it's useless.
Oh yes. We got me 2 arms. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Literally get it.
For the visionary.
Wait, I can have a
For the last to live and the first to be ahead. First Granger. Supplies and solutions for every industry. And 24/7 support. Call at Granger.com or just stop by. Granger. For the ones who get it done.
It's me and Cozy, but for today's video, we're going to be checking out some things that are very annoying.
We're gonna definitely get
wearing socks. Oh no, they ruined. This is not work when you're at somebody else's house. You have to ask to borrow socks. It's annoying. It's actually salvageable if you just get your toes wet. Because then, if you get your toes wet, you know what I do? I just like stretch it out, let my sock chill like this until this part dries. We got a wet sock gang. Don't even get me started about wet sleeve gang. I've really seen people wash their hands without rolling up their sleeves. They just like will go in there and be unbothered by it. I hate wet sleeves. It's like top 10 uncomfy things. When you order a glazed donut, but you want to order so this is a baggie and not a box. And then you take it out, and then it's all smeared all over the bag that they put it in. The bag was like, well, you didn't eat it in I helped myself. And you know what I do? I got me a nice chocolate dip and just take it and then just delicious. Boom! That was a big scoop. Y'all hear that? Sorry. When your roommate is so lazy, he can't take 2.5 seconds to take the empty toilet paper roll, throw it in the trash, and put the new roll on. It really doesn't take that long. It's so easy, especially when you have like one of these holders where you could just like slide it off. It's not the one that you have to like pop back into place. How can you be this lazy? So they just don't put it back on. You know, at least they put the roll there. At least the roll isn't on the sink. But still, y'all making this annoying for no reason. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You can have one slice of pizza. One slice, whatever slice you want. Okay. I don't like crust though. That's fine. Just don't eat the crust. Okay, you said I got it. You slice. We just slice out of the middle.
Wow, we are so
You get slapped for this. I'm not gonna lie, that would
wow.
been nice. Perfectly cheesy, got all of the center cheese. You go in jail for this. Ooh, nothing like having some good old syrupy pancakes and the pork falls in. Then you gotta look at your waiter. I always used to avoid talking to my waiter, and then my fork fell on the ground once, and then I was just like, yanked another fork from another table. Nobody there yet. Free real estate. I made this mistake once, never again, where your cookie is too big to fit in the milk. Whenever I make a cookie in the milk, I always evaluate the size of my cookie, and I go get a glass that has a rim big enough to dip the entire circumference of my cookie into the milk. Preferably submerge it entirely, but yes, this is unfortunate. It's not like you can just snap it in half. No, we ain't got that kind of upper arm strength. Y'all ever feel that random poke in your back when you're just chilling on your couch or bed, and then a whole entire duck feather emerges from the pillow like you were there all along? Spiky. Ooh, this photo right here. This is photo of when you got one of these little mother effers just growing in the crook of your thumb. And it's like no matter what you do to it, you pull it off, it'll start bleeding, it's gonna hurt if you leave it. I don't even want to look at this anymore. This is gonna ruin my whole night. If I'm comfortable with a picture. Oh man, I hate this. It's like when your sleeves are so tight and then you put on a big jacket and then once you're putting on the jacket, the sleeves don't have it. Like no. And I learned you have to like hold them like this. Punch them while you're putting on the jacket. And then like roll up with the sleeves. Very uncomfortable. Do not like where you're wearing those little ankle socks and they start slipping down your heel and you gotta keep pulling up your socks. Oh no! Why don't stay on? Pizza that touch anybody else's pizza. I already took the corner pizza, so I'm gonna take this corner pizza. Okay, I understand because I am quite the connoisseur of corner pizzas, actually. So if I want a corner pizza, yes, I'm gonna ruin this whole dang pie for that corner piece. Fight me. Stop struggling with those stubborn plastic packages. What did you say? You're literally supposed to be the anti-plastic package. You literally come in one of the packages that I struggle with. This is the final boss of plastic packaging. Get it through this guy, and then he'll become an ally and help you with all all the rest. But y'all are scumbags for packaging this in one of these packages. When you rip off a piece of toilet paper and you got that little squiggly line, every time I rip off a piece of toilet paper and it got one of these like little dangles, I always have to rip off the next one. So the next one is clean. And it's like if it doesn't rip perfectly, I have to cut another one. Because it drives me insane. I don't appreciate my end piece being defective. CVS is known for their very long receipts. They bought one item, and this is 100-pound dog for comparison. Y'all see how long that bad boy is? What's even on it? CVS secrets? Let's increase our prices so we can make our receipts even longer. Ew, I don't know what they stuffed in, but that's gross. Y'all ever stuff? What is this? I don't know
Where are
if I taste it. No, that's weird. Sometimes I smell it. Make sure it's not. Just find some grass and just move that ass. Nothing like a brand new pack of batteries. And then you rip the back off of it like, bruh. You know, this is one of the many reasons that I have long nails. So I can just like, use them as a little box cutter. You know, I looked at the beginning of this pic and I was like, that's a mighty fine wooden porch. I keep going and then so slightly, they just disconnect from each other. Ooh, the bloodline ends with me. They just don't connect. Throw the whole thing away. Putting my rocking chair back inside. I don't want to sit outside and look at this. I don't know which is what. Put your feet on the back of somebody's seat or your scalp and all the hair falls through. Man, what if I want to pull down my tray? What if I want to eat? If we eat hair? I'm hungry. I'm eating hair. I really can't believe people just don't care. They're like all up in people's face. This is just straight up real. Somebody did this on TikTok. That wad of gum in their hair plus some extra. It was horrible. There's toothpaste in the same package as a dumbbell. Amazon, I'm surprised they didn't give you like a human-sized box for just your toothpaste. No bubble wrap or anything. No, that's the employee that was gonna clip after wrapping this package. Sir, your milk literally has a cap. You can open it and close it. We have to do it the old-fashioned way. I mean, it is a carton. You could do it either way, but we're gonna ignore the hole that has its own cap. Slightly infuriating. Oh no. Yeah! You have done it. I was fine with the last one, but they took this juice. Opened it from the bottom. Your child does this, there's something wrong. Got future psychopaths in the making. Those have a hole specifically for the straw. All of these like
How are you not dead?
It's like in a perfect world, when you hit the lights and it's pointed down, they're off. This one want to be different and be like, yeah, I'm off, but I'm on. It's up, down is off. Why do you have to ruin the whole wall with your shenanigans? Don't you just love going to a public bathroom and you got one of these things? You got a good inch of space between the water and the wall. And these bathrooms got the nerve to put up those signs like, make sure you wash your hands, lather them up for 20 seconds. Like, bruh, I can barely put a finger under this water. What do you want me to do? I'm gonna just wash one fingertip at a time. Is that all right with you? No matter how slow I feel something, this always wants to happen. Every time I buy something with a sticker on it and I try to like go so slow, and then it needs to
Wow.
This is very annoying. I paid money for it. Y'all probably been to jail a few times to be able to pull this one off. Calm down, man. We just talking about pie. I unship my hot sauce without any powder. I guess the box couldn't help himself. Why is it spicy? When out, you take a pair of keys, stab that bad boy, and shotgun it. Or I tried this hack gum, nobody's gonna ask you for gum. Ain't nobody want that. Don't you just love when things are on sale? The sweet tea was $6, but it's on sale for you bright tech for $5.99. If you go to the grocery store, they do this all the time. I can't bring it down. 1 penny. And be like, ooh, good sale. Something about the human brain. You see the big red and yellow sticker, and you're like, oh, I'm getting a good deal. Reduction, and that's how they get you. A lot of places will do this. And then put it on sale for 50%. So you think you're getting it for half off, but really you're just paying the actual price. They do
That
this
better
like
have wore off that.
Oh, don't we all do And this one of these was a little slick. It's not ready yet. He ain't ready to come out. When you take pistachios off a tree, are they just like closed up? I mean, they put them to a factory and then they slowly open them so you can pick them up. I know they ain't like halfway open. Anyways, these are going directly in the trash.
Well, I think
way too many nails trying to struggle past these open. It's like a pimple, but worse. People on the plane who sit like this. Somebody's trying to do this to me.
How
it would touch the back of my feet. When people touch the back of my feet, I'm instantly like, no, be gone. And she got there to put both her sticky, crusty, musty feet on the back of somebody's head. That's not right. It's a good thing people aren't allowed to sit in the middle seats anymore.
You were.
You've been warned. Me having a single bite of gluten bread. Why are you just going like that? Not everybody deserves to self-serve their own slushie. And I'll hit with the water. No! You know, sometimes bug crawls on me. I kill it. I want to squash it. I'll flick it off. I don't care. Oh, we make it. Oh, you forgot a hair in there. You forgot a hair in there. They forgot the hair. And that looked delicious. I see the hair. I'm guessing that's why they left it in there. Wait a second. Don't even let that distract you from the fact. They poured egg and cheese over bananas, but it looks good though. You can move it. Stay. You must teach it like you teach a dog tricks. Never tell it to stay and give it a treat. Maybe then it'll cooperate. Ah, that cushion is filthy. Disgusting. Clean it to make it like brand new. Oh, whatever vacuum you're trying to the last part. And the filthy chin. I hate this. Never let anybody instead of using a lid, pop a donut on that bad boy.
I killed him.
That's the perfect cut. I love videos like
What's wrong?